Good morning, welcome to my little corner of the world. I'm going to be whipping up a quick recipe and I've already got started. Now this sounds really good in my head, however I don't know what the end result is going to be, and I just wanted to record it real quick in case it's something that I really like or I really don't, and this way I won't do it again, or I find another way to do it, whatever. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a frozen mangoes in here, a cup. I did thaw them out, and a cup of frozen sweet tart cherries. Again, I kind of thawed them out. They've been at room temperature for about 5 minutes while I started setting everything up. I do not have any bananas, so I will be using some avocado. We'll be cutting this up. I will be adding in some cottage cheese, and for my spice, I will be adding in a little bit of ginger. I have the soy milk, and I really think I'm going to start investing in the coconut milk more often. It's just, coconut milk was so good. It's surprisingly, for me, I wasn't expecting it that good. So I'm going to add in some mint. I'm not going to add in any protein powder, only because I don't want the vanilla flavor to kind of mix. I want to just taste these fruits as they are with a little bit. This is not going to alter the taste at all. You don't even taste this. Same thing with the avocado. This is for the creaminess. I don't have a banana, and sometimes banana can take over as a dominant flavor, but the avocado is not. So we're going to cut this up. I could show you guys how to keep your avocados from turning brown, but one thing I want to tell you before I cut this open is there are some people that I've seen who cut the top off of an avocado before they. You don't need to do that. Like, why do you feel the need to cut the top off and you leave avocado in there? That's crazy. You don't need to do that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cut this open. And see, look at. Why would you cut that off? I don't understand. It's a little tiny little seed in there, but we're gonna use. I almost want to use both, the whole avocado, but I'm only gonna use half of it. So again, 1 cup frozen mangoes, thaw them out a little bit. 1 cup cherries, and when I think of cherries, I want to put the chocolate on it, but it won't go with what I'm trying to create here. And when I think of the mangoes, I think, oh, I want to mix that with cinnamon, but that's not going to work either. So let's see if this works. I'm going to mash that down a little bit, get it a little soft. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I should. It's a small avocado. Let's just get a little bit more. Like half of that. So there you go. It's probably the half of a regular size. These are small, so we'll just leave it like that. I'm going to put in 2, I might put in 4 tablespoons of the cottage cheese. Okay, so serving size is 3/4 cups. Oh, 2/4 cups. No, I don't have my glasses on. I think it's 2/3 for the cottage cheese. Nope, it's actually half a cup. Half a cup is the serving size. So I know with 4 of these, it's not going to be half a cup. 2, 3, and we'll do an even 4. Okay, got 4 of those. I got that. Let's go ahead. 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. I'm not a big fan of the taste of ginger, but I know it's good for you, and it's not that bad. I'm just not a like, oh, ginger, like I am like cinnamon, yay, cinnamon. And I am going to put in some mint leaves. because mint will go good with the mangoes and it will go good with the cherry. Let's see. I have about 4 leaves there that I have picked from the stem because I was trying to propagate my mint, and so I had to pull some leaves out. So let's go 5 minute wait. All right, now we're gonna do 8 ounces. I do have some ice just in case. With the mangoes and the cherries being frozen, I might not need it. However, I just like to get it just a little bit more liquefied. 8 ounces of soy milk. Oh, milk's trying to work its way down. Let's see if we can scoot some. Make a path. Make a hole. Okay. And so it's not all the way there. Let's go ahead and blend this up and see what happens. Hold on to your ears. See, all the milk went right there, so I got room for more milk. Let's go ahead and top this off. No lemon today. Let me see, with lemon would go good with, actually lemon would go really good with all the ingredients, but I'm not going to use her today, so no lemon today. I love that I don't have to stand there holding a little button. All right, let's taste this and let's see if it needs anything. What do I taste the most of? Actually, it seems very well balanced. I am going to add in the ice because though it is cold, it's very thick. That is good. That is very good. So honestly, if I made this again, I really wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't add in the protein. Maybe I would put in a little bit less of the cottage cheese only because it is very thick, and maybe taking it down to 2 or 3 tablespoons. I wouldn't put in 4. Although for the record, the 4 doesn't hurt. So, ice in there, making a mess. So, that's thick, it's creamy, it's very good. Mangoes, cherries, some mint leaves. That is really good. So, thank you. Have a great day.